Hello guys, it's been a while. Welcome back to another video. So first of all, you may be wondering why do I have so many earphones on the table? And you may have a guess, but that's right. We're gonna do something different today, and we're gonna do earphone collection. So I'm gonna go through what are the earphones I've kept over the years. Um, I mean, I did unbox some of them and reviewed them, and I did sold some of them. Some of these are what I kept over the years, and I just like to talk about them and show you my entire earphone collection. Currently, I do not want to clutter my storage space. As such, I only have a miniature collection compared to many other reviewers or collectors in terms of IEM, or you just earphones in general. It may be TWS or IEMs. So without further ado, let's get into this video. So from left to right, you guys can see I have it all on the table. Let's start with the left. And as you guys may have known, this is the AirPods Pro. I do carry it around with me, and this one is my daily driver. I reviewed this in another video, and simply because that the AirPod Pro is really cool to have as a daily driver. It's very convenient to use, and its sound is not the greatest in the world, but at the same time not the poorest in the world. It's listenable and it's convenient to use, so that's why I have it with me. So moving on, we have the Galaxy Buds Plus. This one probably has never left me since I bought it. It was actually a birthday present, so it probably does never left me at all. I actually wanted to sell it at some point in time, but I decided I might as well keep it and just use it. I'm also using Samsung, so might as well. So okay, yep. So that's it for the Galaxy Buds Pro. So moving on, we've got this one. Is the Beats Flex, right? This one I actually bought it directly from the Apple Store. There was once I actually saw it online, and especially since I didn't try Beats before, I wanted a neckband style earbuds, so I thought might as well try this. And what's different between this product, which is the Beats Flex, and the previous one, I'm not sure what they call that. I think it's the Beats Studio Wireless or something. Compared to the previous, they used Lightning, but this one they used USB-C. So as you know, Lightning is Apple's proprietary connector, and I don't have many Lightning cables carried around. I used to own an iPhone, but I don't now, so Lightning may not be the best option for me. So I didn't pick that one up, but when I saw that Beats came out with this, then I decided to get this because they had the Lightning, and Beats also added new killer feature for Android, which is they added a new app. You can check the battery level and so on and so forth. Of course, you don't have to pop up with iOS devices, but you still can check battery level and adjust the different controls and so on and so forth. So I find this to be a pretty worthy purchase. So that's why I got these. Sound quality on these are, as you know, Beats don't have the best sound quality in the world, but I mean, if you're talking about features, you're talking about using it while you're on the go, these are more secure in a way compared to the Apple Pro and the Galaxy Buds Plus, because these are neckband style and you can just magnetize them around your neck when you're not using. And yeah, so these are really comfortable, and this has formed part of my collection over time, and that's probably why it has never left my collection, because simply of how convenient these are. But following COVID, I seldom bring this out of the house. I do often bring these two out of the house, but for this one, I seldom bring out the house, but regardless, still a very good pair to use, whether it's watching movies and so on and so forth. Okay, moving on to these. Now, these are really interesting. I reviewed these in the previous videos, the periodic audio Magnesium. Now, in my country, it's pretty hard to find this brand, so there was literally only one distributor that had these. And when I were there, they told me that they only have one pair, and that if I were to try it, I gotta buy it. So I literally took the risk, and I just tried, and I really liked it, so I just bought it on the spot. I initially wanted to try the beryllium, which was pretty much people were raving about them, but I didn't really like the sound because it's a V-shaped sound. This one is more of a balanced sound, and what I really like about this is really drivable. You can use any phone and it's still very loud, so you may have got to reduce the volume, also depending on the source that you pair it with. Pretty much a smartphone is really very good for these IEMs, but you can pair it with other things. Now, I did initially use it with the included sound tips, which, as you can see in my previous unboxing video, is really a lot. But actually the foams, the silicones, didn't really fit me well, so I actually attached these Misodico tips on it, and god damn it, this pair is really one of my favorite now. I actually didn't use it much because the tips wouldn't fit me as well. I didn't really like it because it irritated my ears, but with these tips it totally changed these earphones, and it's become my top usage within the house. I didn't really bring it out during COVID and even without COVID as well. So yeah, one of my most favorite IEMs of all time. Probably would never sell these pair, and it's been part of my collection and my possession for quite some time now. Okay, moving on. We're going to talk about these pair, which is the Moondrum Spaceship. Now, this is an interesting pair, and let me tell you why. Because these pair, it's a low price, and actually, it's a low price and it provides a lot of value, right? You can see, it's made of aluminum, and yeah, the construction and everything just, beats above its price range. And I feel that when I saw this online, I might as well give it a try, and really I did like it. Actually, this was one of the most overrated earphones that I feel. They were pretty overrated, but they were actually worth it, I feel, because yeah, the sound quality on these are just terrific, and I really liked it, and that's why I bought it pretty much. And so yeah, as you know, Moondrop is a more vocal focused company, which is why I liked it more. I really like vocal focused, a little bit of bass, but not too much. Yeah, so definitely one of my most favorite, and one of my IEMs that I used to rotate around and use it frequently. And the initial tips that came with these didn't really fit me well, so I actually I had the finalaudio E2000, and it had a lot of spare tips, so I just added it onto these earphones. I will talk to you guys about the E2000 later on in this video. But yeah, I do think that I'm done talking about this. So yeah, this pair wrecked by me, and that's why it's been my collection for quite a while. So let's move on to the next pair. Okay, so for the next pair, before I talk to you guys about the E2000, let me just go to the FH1S first. So this pair is the fiio FH1S. And what I really liked about this pair is terrific. Initially I saw it online and I didn't really believe that, it would be as good as they said. So I went down to the store, I auditioned it, and I really liked it. But I saw that the price was a bit high. So I actually negotiated with the owner and they dropped the price on these. So I thought, might as well buy these and add this to my collection because I actually needed an over-ear style. I want to try the fitment of those. As you can see, all of these are just cable down. So yeah, once I tried these, I love these, and I got these, and pretty much it's been with me for life, up to now. Also recommended. Very good set of earphones. It comes with this hard case, as you can see. Really valid for money. It protects it well, and so on and so forth. So at this price point, probably really nothing much you can complain about. The price of these I bought is pretty much similar to these pair. As you can see, these pair came with this case, which isn't much practical. I mean, I do use it, but it's not practical compared to this hard case. So, but definitely audition the earphones and decide for yourself which one you like. Yeah, these pair definitely in my case is very hard to get. This pair is pretty much common in my country, so yeah, I don't think you can get these if you want to. You may have to find a distributor that carries these, but for these pair, well, you can find it around, but at the price I got it for, probably you've got to wait for some discounts and so on and so forth. But yeah, pretty much both of these are recommended, as well as some of the others here. Okay, let's move on to the final E2000. Now this pair, as you guys may have known, is the final E2000, and let me tell you why I like these a lot, and I'm never selling these. Now with this pair, initially I got the E1000s, and those were a little bit light, and I feel that the sound of those are pretty good, but I didn't really like the there was something missing, and these filled the gap when I tried these, because everyone was raving about these, and when I tried them, then I feel that these one were a bit elevated in the bass part, which kind of fills the gap. Yep, so actually I got these, and as you can see, the difference between the E1000 and this one is, apart from the sound quality, the bass, pretty much the same, but it's the machine, the shell. Now this one is finished pretty well, and yeah, that's why this one makes it, I wouldn't say it's really worthwhile, because the construction is pretty cheap, similar to that of this one. This was $99. This one is, I think, $60. But yeah, the sound quality makes it all worthwhile. This one, I actually seldom use this one because the fitment in my ears, I have to take it off after a while. It's not really comfortable. It's pretty irritative. I don't know what you call it for my ears. This kind of design, but I do keep it as backup. Use it from time to time. Pretty much it's never left my collection as well. Really cool pair of earphones. And yeah, so that's it for the E2000. Nothing much. I think I pretty much covered it in what I said previously. Okay, next, let's move on to the next one. This one is the pair that I unboxed at the very start of this channel, and I've kept it from that time all the way till now. Now, why do I keep this pair? Because let me tell you guys, I unboxed the Samsung ANC previously, and those didn't really wasn't really good at the ANC. The sound quality was pretty much trash as well. So I decided I would want to try another ANC pair because the Samsung ANC was very trash. So I tried these, and let me tell you guys, this one totally beats it out of the water. Let me tell you guys why. The sound is really good on these. I don't know how to describe. It's really, really, just really balanced, really, well mixed. And the ANC in these are surprisingly good at a price point of, I think I bought these about $30, $15, and it's really, really good. So you get good sound quality, you get very, I wouldn't say very good ANC, but good ANC with good sound quality, and it doesn't come at a cost of Bluetooth, right? Because this one is directly plug and play. It's terrific. You will get ambient noise and so on and so forth. Just fantastic. Initially, I wanted an ANC pair to go about my day, and this really solved the issue with no issue. So pretty much this one has stayed in my collection for really since the beginning video till now. It's been quite a while now. So yeah. If you guys want something like these, I totally recommend the Xiaomi. I forgot what they call it. I think it's the ANC. There's a Type-C version as well, but I decided to go with the headphone jack because, as you know, you can do much with headphone jack, even with Apple iPhones. Yeah. So yeah, if you're in the market, don't buy Samsung at all costs. You can buy others, but don't buy the Samsung because it's not worth it at all. Buy the Xiaomi ANC earphones, and you won't regret it. Trust me. Okay, guys, do leave a like if you like this video. If you like this kind of videos, as talking about my collection, do let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.